Javi, we did it again, man.
Oh yeah, what's up? What do we do this
Another
time?
fantastic Memorial Day, man.
Right,
Weekend, right? It's a little overcast, but we made it to Monday, the actual holiday.
right.
And how have you been? We're recording in the middle of the Memorial Day. How have you been enjoying it so far?
It's raining, so no extraneous activities. So it's been a pretty good
That you
morning
really want to do, though, right?
that I need to do.
You're really upset about it right now. You want to pull trees with your hands.
Yeah. Um. Yeah. I mean, just kind of relaxing, man. I mean, nothing else to really do.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, man. I've also been relaxing. Um, just woke up from a good siesta.
Oh yeah. All right.
Uh, I feel refreshed right now. I'm ready to go for like 8 hours before I lay it back
Yeah.
down.
Yeah. It's pretty good. 8 hours. It's pretty good.
Yeah, dude, I think I can go. I think I can go that long, man.
Yeah. Okay. Nothing wrong with
Nah,
that.
team. However I know this pod drops on Thursday. However you are enjoying your Memorial Day, um, barbecuing at the pool, at the beach, hanging out with loved ones, remembering our amazing veterans. Let's just make sure we know the reason for the season.
Yeah.
Um, and we are definitely understanding that this great holiday comes once a year. And carpe diem, team. Other than that, my question to you, buddy,
Yes, sir.
this is very vital, man. We're about to get in like peak summer season now that Memorial Weekend is about to be behind us,
It's so
and
hot.
so hot.
So hot. It's already hot. We haven't even hit hot yet.
We went to go see our movie of the week,
Yeah.
Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning. We're like gonna go eat afterwards, right? And it was like, they were like, "Hey, you want to sit down? Where you want to sit, inside or outside?" And you were like, "Inside." And it was like overcast that day, right? Like you do not play around with this heat, man, at all.
Uh well, yeah, I mean you got the heat and then you got the humidity
Yeah, true.
and then you have like 8 million people that were just like standing around outside as well. Like
Yeah, man.
not even just sitting down eating, they were just standing there. Like just walking
Dude,
around the people's tables, just picking off fries off random people's plates.
sometimes you just gotta tuck in, man.
Yeah,
Get a French fry or two,
yeah,
man.
just get French fries too. Yeah, I got
Get a chicken tendy and run. No, man. But yeah, it's the other thing outside of the really humid, hot, disgusting heat, um, we're in for a good slate of movies, man. I'm really
yeah,
excited. We still got
yes,
like we're kind of starting with, Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning to start the summer, but we got a full slate, man.
oh yeah.
Got some superhero movies, got some good action films,
Got
some
some
drama,
karate
some
movies
rom-com. We got a
coming out.
nice little, what'd you say?
Got some karate movies coming out.
Karate movies coming around, like it's just we 2025 is shaping up to be a really good year for movies, man, and I am really excited about it. Um yeah, dude, just hold on to your britches, team. Welcome to this episode of Movie in a Pod. I'm Clyde Smith.
And I am Javier Villalobos.
For this week's episode, we're going to discuss the trailers for I Don't Understand. I Know What You Did Last Summer, and our movie of the week, Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning. All right, team. Happy Thursday, happy week to you all. Hope everybody's having a fantastic week there. Do apologize, just had a brain fart there. The name of our first trailer is I Don't Understand You.
Hmm.
I do make mistakes, guys. I'm human. If you prick me, I do bleed. So apologies about that.
What's
Team,
What's funny
we
is
have,
we have the ability to fix everything,
but that's just not fun.
but we don't. We don't. Well,
Precisely.
one of us doesn't.
I don't have those. I bought a mouse finally. Um, that finally came in the mail. Uh, team, we have our full reaction to these trailers and our full pod on our YouTube page. We also have some socials. Like always, team, we appreciate when you like, share, subscribe. Uh,
Yes,
Click
please.
that link tree in the show notes and check us out. See Hobby's bulging arms from pulling all those damn trees up. All right, team. We have I Don't Understand You. According to IMDb, stranded in rural Italy without transportation or language skills. An American couple on the verge of adopting tries to reconnect during a disastrous vacation
Oh,
as their fears and relationship problems threaten to boil over. Written and directed by David Joseph Craig and Brian Crano, excuse me, starring the great Nick Kroll, Andrew Rannells, Morgan Spector, Amanda Seyfried, and a whole host of people there, man.
yeah.
JV, I know you're a big fan of Nick Kroll, as
I
am
am a
I.
fan. I am a fan.
But I know you're a super fan. Um, I feel like this. I feel like Nick Kroll is a is an actor who could just slip in and out of like different roles and different characters seamlessly.
Yeah, he's very good at morphing his personality and just himself.
Yeah.
Like like him as a person, he can just turn into a different guy.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, man, this was funny. Uh, Definitely gave me, like I said, the was a Speak No Evil with James McAvoy.
Yeah,
Definitely
yeah.
gave those vibes off, like with that little house in the middle of nowhere out in the field, acres and acres of land. Uh, Super funny though, man. I mean, just accidental, all this accidental carnage, and they're both like still fairly level headed. It seems like.
And like the studio release notes is like without translation or language skills, like they're up to some shenanigans, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Shenanigans are gonna take place when you don't know the language and don't try to bridge that gap, right?
yeah,
Like when I was in Cartagena a few months ago, I didn't try to bridge that gap, but I was with people who were fluent, right? We had security who was fluent the entire time.
mm,
So in the event that I couldn't understand or the person couldn't understand me, there was somebody right there to help translate to meet in the middle.
yeah.
These two guys are just out there.
They
This
really
couple is
are.
just out there.
Mm-hmm.
That's dangerous,
Crazy.
man. And we have like Google Translate. We got so many options at this point
Oh
in
yeah,
time, and they're like, "Nah, we're good. We're good."
no signal out there. I don't know if it works on GPS
And
or not.
they also got like the amazing Amanda Seyfried as like the surrogate mother, Candace, to hold it. So like it's like we're just getting her from like video standpoint the most of the
Mm-hmm.
time. Um, It's cool, man. That is really cool. I am really excited for this, man. One thing we talk about and a lot of people talk about on like movie TV podcast is the need, the want for more comedy,
Yeah,
right? Because comedies are difficult, comedies are hard.
yeah.
Nobody wants
Agreed.
to produce a comedy and drop it in theaters anymore. Uh we have this film, which is a comedy horror. Thank you. And this is dropping directly in the theater. So super excited about this, man. Super excited. This is like original content, like original idea that we've not seen before. And is really excited about it, team.
Yeah,
We're gonna
same.
throw I Don't Understand You on our socials. Let us know your thoughts. What's also your favorite disaster vacation movie, team? Let us know in the comments. All right, team. We have I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Ooh.
IMDb says a group of friends is terrorized by a stalker who knows about a gruesome incident from their past. Written and directed by Jennifer Caitlin Robinson, with some writing credits from Leah McKendrick and Sam Lansky. With horror films, we have a lot of young talent in these type of films. So we have
Mm-hmm.
Madeline Klein, Chase Sui Wonders, Jonah Har King, Tyreek Withers, Sarah Pigeon, and then we have the two survivors from the original films, Freddie Prinze Jr. as Ray Bronson and Jennifer Love Hewitt as Julie James. Um, was one of my first loves, uh, Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Right.
Yes. Um, Thank you. Dude, I just like we just saw it in Scream. We did we re- like is this necessary?
The
Right? Like we
movie
just
is the
saw
movie
this.
necessary? Is that what you mean? That what you said?
Yes. Like come on Hollywood. Come on.
Well, they're doing it
Come
with
on
all of them,
Hollywood.
man.
Huh?
They're doing it with everything right now, man. I mean, we got a Final Destination coming up. We got, like I said, we just did the whole Scream thing. It's just what it
So
is,
like
man.
you're right cuz our movie next week, Karate Kid Legends, right?
Look, Karate Kid Legends,
Um
Karate Kid.
Top Gun Maverick really opened the can of worms. It was like, dude, people like nostalgia.
Well, I mean, that being said, I mean, Mission Impossible. We're movies in movie after movie after movie. Not saying it's like there hasn't been like as big of a break in between, but still.
Yeah, no, I feel what you're talking about, but like, I just this series, like the Scream movies, were fun and exciting. Like Scream 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah,
Even 4 made sense.
Scary Movie was also
Um,
fantastic.
Scream movies just yeah,
Just the
amazing.
best.
You slash and gash, you put another hole in your what? Um, I Know What You Did Last Summer. Thank you for the first one.
Yeah.
The second one was really unnecessary. Them on that island, but I mean, I'm still gonna tuck in for this one, man.
Yeah, you
I'm
gotta give
talking
it a
shit right now, but like I'm gonna watch it.
yeah, you gotta
And I'm
give it
probably gonna go see it in theaters too. You know what I mean? Like,
a go
what am I
dressed up
talking about right now?
in your poncho and
Um,
everything.
yeah, yes, dog. Going there with my slicker. I just like we just talked about the Nick Kroll movie and original content, right?
Yeah.
Fresh ideas. Thank you, Hollywood, for creating that, right? Giving some voices that power to make that type of film.
Right.
This is just a rehashing of what happened back in 1998, 97, 98 or whatever. So yeah, that's all it's gonna be. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, it's gonna be a good fun ride, but it's rather unnecessary. Yeah, I know you did. Let's talk about in 97. Wow, I'm
Nice.
old. Um, so yeah, there's that. We'll throw this on our socials. I'm not really looking. I mean, I'm gonna watch it in theaters, but eh, you know,
I mean, I don't know if I'll go see in theaters unless it's when we do for the pod. Uh,
I'm telling you right now, it's probably not.
then I will probably not be seeing it in the theaters. I'll wait till it hits the streaming services and I'll check it out then.
I'll talk to our executive producers and make sure that it's not.
Yeah, we'll make a.
Um,
I'll send that email right now.
Send a note. Send a note up the chain to our bosses. Team, we'll throw I Know What You Did Last Summer on our socials. Let us know your thoughts. What is also your favorite like slasher film, team? Scream series. We have the Halloween,
There's so many
Friday the
good ones.
13th, Texas Chainsaw. We have so many teams. So
Yeah,
let us know. All right, brother. Let's hop into this week's movie, man.
let's go.
This was a long one, man.
This
Oof.
was a lot of time invested.
170 minutes in this one. Team, we have Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning. This movie was released in the United States May 23rd, 2025. Uh, Written and directed by Christian McQuarrie with some help writing from Eric Gendrinson, who helped out on Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning.
We have a $400 million budget, and so far has grossed 204.5 million. That's crazy. That's crazy. Uh, Starting this, we have Tom Cruise as Ethan Hunt, Haley Atwell as Grace, Ving Rhames as Luther Stickle, Simon Pegg as Benji, Asaya Morales as Gabriel, and Palm Clementif as Paris, and a whole list of other awesome people in this cast.
Yeah, man. uh, Dude, just go ahead and give us that quick
Yeah,
synopsis if you can. Make it quick, brief. 170 minutes. Can you just reduce it down to a few words?
I can.
I
I
believe
actually
in you.
do probably less words than I'm doing now, but that's fine. Uh, Ethan Hunt goes on a final mission to save the world from an AI nuclear attack.
Team, this is the moment I've been talking about for a very long time on this pod and in my life. Where the robots are taking over.
Yeah, it
It's
comes up
happening,
every
team.
once in a while. Every once in a while.
Okay. I'm a I'm a I'm a almost 40-year-old man without that many fears. That's my one fear. Okay.
He said, I'll fight an alligator, but I ain't trying to see no
oh,
AI.
I will go 1v1 against a gorilla. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Y'all, these damn tech companies are giving way too much power to these damn AI, man. Just oh yeah, we'll just give it to the AI, let him do it.
Yeah.
Now it's a him, okay? It has a name.
Oh.
Now it's a him or a her. Um, that's how Skynet became self-aware. Another movie that I just recently watched,
Mm-hmm.
yesterday morning actually, um, Age of Ultron, tucked in. It's been 10 years since it's released. By the way,
Still right on track.
relevant.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't want James Spader blowing up the world. Okay, I don't want that happening.
I mean, this is. I mean, they're almost the same movie. This
Yeah.
one, almost the same exact movie.
Here's the thing, guys. Okay, I'm gonna boil this down. We'll talk about our amazing characters, including my man Greg Tarzan Davis. Um, just a few minutes here, but
All right.
man creates AI. Man
Mm-hmm.
puts AI in literally everything.
Mm-hmm.
AI goes, I can do a better job than these fallible human beings.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I don't need these fallible human beings. Let's destroy them all.
That's the storyline.
And then we need Kyle Reese to go back in time. It's just a whole cycle team, okay? Can we
Yeah.
just stop? We break the cycle here. Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning team. We see Tom Cruise's Ethan Hunt and his team trying to stop this entity. And
And
this Tom, what's up?
I was gonna ask you a question real quick because I was trying to remember. This ties back into the very first one, doesn't it? Like
This actually
the start of
plays.
the mission.
This plays into like the first film.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, like his first big mission back in 1996, all leading up all the way to 2025. Yeah, so like they retcon a lot,
Mm-hmm.
which was actually fun. Which was fun how they did that, man. That was really enjoyable. But this is a different Ethan Hunt, man. He is at his wits' end. You can tell this Tom is tired. This Ethan Hunt is tired.
Mm-hmm.
Man says there's so many damn missions. You can see it
Every
on his
one of them is
face, man.
impossible. Why is every mission impossible? Come on.
Can I just have this is an easy
Yeah,
mission?
just want
Does the
one
president just
possible
want
mission.
popcorn or something, man? Can I just go get the president popcorn? Okay, can that be my mission, guys? Gosh, why is there always nukes involved? All right,
Every time.
some
Every
deadly
time.
agent involved. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but no, this one he is at his wits' end, man. But he's also determined, right? The thing about Ethan Hunt that lives true is that The Mission Impossible series is like it started out with Tom Cruise as like the American version of James Bond. And then kind of went on from there, but it kind of morphed into something else, right? It kind of
Yeah,
stepped away from the James Bond spy and became something more. And that's actually was really really fun about it, which leads us here. He's tired. You can tell it's on his face. He's still determined. He still do anything for anybody on his team because that's like his blind side.
yeah,
Um, and he just wants to get the damn job done, man. That's the one thing that rings true, man. He's gonna do
yes,
whatever the hell
sir.
it takes. Um, and he does it all in this film. There's nothing he doesn't do, man. Those high knees, we see
It's
him, dog.
just the fastest man alive. That's it.
Freaking nature. Oh my god, not catching up with this man.
He runs so fast.
Gosh, dude. Um, along the way, right? More of his team. We have Haley Atwell returning as Grace, former thief turned MIF agent, and Ethan's ally. She plays a vital role. In almost like a she seems like she's a love interest,
Yeah,
right? It's what they kind of play, but they don't really go down that alley. But she's also a formidable foe. Um,
definitely.
I really did appreciate that, right? They kept her with her wits, they kept her with her fighting skills. Um, in the event she needed to throw hands, she was there.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Love that. Um, we see a different Ving Rhames here, right? Luther Stickle, and with him, he is trying to help create the poison pill for the entity, the AI, but he's kind of dying, I guess, right? He has a
Yeah.
basically a medical bed. He has tubes up his nose and everything, right? But he's still hard at work to make sure that he does the thing. Probably
Yeah.
too much exposure to like lead and like bomb
Radi-
equipment and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
radiation and stuff like that.
Radiation and stuff like that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Man's always diffusing um megatons of bombs and stuff.
Yeah.
That's going to do
And
something to your brain.
yeah, and I don't remember if they did or not, if they kind of touched on what was going on or not.
They really did not, at least
I
not
don't,
to my knowledge.
yeah, it was just kind of implied that he was sick. That was about it.
Yeah. I remember in the last one he had to go off the grid to figure out how to stop the entity. And he didn't. So we see him off the grid, but um he's also going through something
Yeah.
medical. So yay. Simon Pegg as Benji Dunn, man. And Simon Pegg has been it's been Tom Cruise and Ving Rhames since the first one. But Simon Pegg came through in 2006 in MI3, and he's been a fantastic addition, right? Starting out
Yeah.
first as a technical field agent, right? He was just calm. He was the man in the chair. And that's exactly what he was in MI3. But then moving forward, he was actually in the field. And that was really fun to watch,
Yeah.
man. Like him progress. And Benji ended up being a badass in this film where even Ethan Hunt was like, protect your team. All right, Benji, like you're team leader. And you saw that little fear in his eye, but there was also a spark like, shit, I am team leader, man. Let's go.
Yeah.
I like that, right? That level up there.
And Simon Pegg's
Um,
always good to see on the screen. I mean,
oh yeah.
he's he's got a humor about him for this particular movie. Uh, he just hits it on the spot every time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
He does that thing right with humor where he's gonna bring the levity and comedy in tense situations.
yeah,
And he
like
did
a
in this even when he's dying.
like a nervous humor or
Yeah,
awkward
yeah.
humor.
Yes,
Um,
yes, yes.
so good. Yeah, he
Um,
brings it
but
on
like
the
I just
spot.
love the evolution of him as more of a badass now.
Yeah,
Because I remember even in Ghost Protocol, which is the fourth one, so his first time like in the field, he was a little scared, man. Like the entire movie, he barely hit anybody or shot it. He just was
yeah,
there. You know what I mean? As the tech guy, so that was really fun. We have Issei Morales coming back as Gabriel, an assassin in ties to Ethan's past before MIF. Um, he was working with the liaison. Now in this movie, he's trying to take over
yeah,
the entity. And right, I like he seemed like more of a threat in Dead Reckoning
Hmm.
than this one. Um, he seemed like a whiny little girl in this film at times.
Yeah, he was just kind of a pack mule for the pill, right?
Yeah.
He just kind of he basically just protected it the whole time.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. Um, it's my power. I want to hold the entity. Like
yeah,
that's the vibe I got
yeah.
from Gabriel in this film, right? We even like
1,000%.
kind of fell off the emotional weight of the past ties between Gabriel and Ethan, right? I thought we were going to get more of that, but as I think about it more, Ethan can't remember the past, man. He can't focus on that, man. Not with this entity about to launch these nukes
Yeah.
everywhere, right? He can't just take out like follow the mission. And I actually appreciated that, man. I thought there was gonna be more of an emotional toll on their past, but there was not because
Yeah.
he is dead set on whatever the mission is. So there's fantastic writing and acting
Mhm.
all the way around. Um Palm Clementif Paris, a French assassin who was betrayed by Gabriel and became Ethan's ally to kill. So I thought she died in the last one, right? She kind of did the whole like Gabriel has the thing and then hit us
Yeah.
with the head like tilted, right? Like she died. I
Yeah,
was like,
yeah,
all
yeah.
right, that was cool. Nope,
Yeah.
she survived, which means off camera they made a deal to bring her back. Um she got a
Good
check,
deal. Good for her. Mm.
which was cool. So she was a part of the team in IMF, and she basically just wants to kill Gabriel, but they also enjoy her technical fighting skills, her
Oh
her
yeah.
assassin type skills. So they use that to their advantage. Henry Skeesner as Eugene Kittredge, the former director of the IMF. He's in this one. Still a douche. Still a douche. He wants to control the entity, and it's like, bro, no.
Yeah, it's just got to go. Can't do it.
It's, like we just talked about it, man controlling entity will eventually destroy man. uh Entity takes over like that, like it's just going to infect everything, you know what I mean? You can't control something that strong. Put it in a
Right.
box.
Right. Right.
We got Angela Bassett coming in as Erica Sloan, the former CIA director and now president. Her first role was in Fallout as a CIA director, and then I guess through the ranks she
Yeah.
moved up,
Oh yeah.
which is cool. And she's the one who has to make the tough decisions while these the AI is like in the movie. The AI is like taking over each superpower nation's nukes,
Yep.
and United States is last. And it's like her team, her cabinet, basically telling her that like she needs to launch the U.S. nukes before the entity takes over. And so like all the drama and the strife between that her and her team and everything, and like I like that we got a lot of the mission of Ethan and his team doing the thing, but I
Hmm.
also like that we got this right because it makes the movie a little bigger, even though it is 170 minutes, right? But it reminds me of like one of the big first spectacle, humongous events that I've watched on screen was Independence Day, right?
Right.
And we got like the fighter pilots, right? We got what's going down on the ground after the aliens like blew up the cities and stuff like that. But we also got like what the president and his team is doing, right? And I feel
Yeah.
like we've seen that since then, but we see that a lot more now, and that's a device that they used in this film to bring the tension up, right? It's a race against the clock at this point.
Hmm.
When the entity will be able to go ahead and control the nukes, you have this, but you have Ethan Hunt's team doing this, right? And I liked seeing all that kind of leveled together, man.
Yeah.
Along the way, she has Holt McCalley, Janet McTeer, Nick Offerman coming through as a U.S.
Let's
general. Let's
go.
go. So that was really fun, right? And her cabinet, helping her try to make decisions and sway. The beautiful Hannah Waddingham as Rear Admiral Neely, coming through with the American accent and everything. That was really fun to watch. Um, Tremel Tillman coming in as Jack Bledsoe. Shay Wingham coming in again, man. That was. that was a weird retcon from the first film. And it's like you get one line in Dead Reckoning in the movie before, and why he's so gung ho to go after Ethan Hunt and bring him down, and then you find out, right?
Yeah,
It was a retcon. It was interesting. It worked. It was just really unnecessary.
yeah. But
Um,
the good thing is it didn't take up a whole lot of screen time.
true, true. Except for like at the end, like when he's pointing the gun at him, and then like awkwardly like takes the gun and then like has his
Yeah,
hand out. It was just like that was really that's
yeah. It
you're like a
was,
weapons expert. You don't do that. What are you doing? Like
you don't take your gun out your holster unless you're gonna shoot somebody.
I like Greg Tarzan Davis, U.S. intelligence agent and Briggs' former partner. He's now a part of Ethan's team, at least for this. He was Coyote in Top Gun Maverick. Greg Davis.
Nice.
Um, yeah, I really did appreciate that. Uh, so yeah, then we have a whole host of other people as
Well,
well, man.
was
What's
he
up?
was he in any of the other films at all?
Yeah, so he was
I don't
opposite
remember.
Shea Wigham, uh tracking down Ethan Hunt. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
No,
yeah.
I couldn't remember if he was part of the team, but any of the teams before. So it's like when he joined this movie, I was like, I feel like he's been there, but I couldn't piece them together.
Yep.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Last person I want to talk about here, who I think was your wife's favorite, I heard, was Katie O'Brien as Kodiak, a U.S. Navy diver on board the submarine. Did I hear her say like I like her better than I like most people in this movie or something? I think Christina said that. But she was a badass, right? She was in charge of that like experimental diving suit or whatever that Ethan Hunt puts on,
Oh
and
yeah, yeah, yeah,
actually
yeah. I
actually
gotcha.
saves his life as well.
Yeah,
Um,
she enjoyed her in the film.
yeah, she was fun.
I
Katie
mean, she's
O'Brien's
just
actually
a
really
good
good.
actress in
Yeah,
general.
yeah. And she's actually been in some stuff, man. I really appreciate that. She was in Twisters, Love Lies Bleeding. She was in yeah, that's right. I do remember her. She had a recurring role in The Mandalorian. So,
Yeah, she was
um,
also Agents of Shield and then Ant Man and the
yep,
Wasp.
that's right. That's right. All over the place.
Let's go.
Her birthday is
Yeah,
2
she
days after
badass.
mine. So
Oh,
I like young talent. Keep it going here. So this is a Mission Impossible film team, and Christopher
mm-hmm.
McQuarrie and Tom Cruise and this team, they don't mess around. They don't mess around at all when it comes to look, feel, scope. Right? These are the movies that you go to the movie theater to go see, right? Because
Mm-hmm.
you're not getting the blue screen, you're not getting the green screen, right? You're not getting in it. You're getting a world that is really felt, lived in, that you're actually there on the mission with them, man. When he's running through the streets of London, right?
Yeah,
When he's in this like African safari, he's running down this plane, which I thought he was going to catch. I really thought he was going to catch this plane, man.
got close. He got
It
close.
got close, dog. Put had a pinky on it.
I mean, he'd been
Um,
running for like 2 days up until that point.
even when he's like in the even when he's like underwater, man, it looked just real. Like he was really there, like
Yeah,
in a submarine, man. And that's what I love about this team, this producing team, McQuarrie and Cruz. Um, they just do things well, man, and it looks
agreed.
beautiful. It just looks beautiful. I loved it when they were on the USS George H.W. Bush. Um, that looked dope and tight, quartered and everything, man.
Yeah,
When they were on the deck of the carrier Shrike with Hannah Waddingham's Admiral Neely, everything just looks real. Even the base, the underground off grid base that the president was in, man.
yeah.
I'm saying, like, dude, this is why we go to the movies, man, to see
Right.
stuff like this. I don't need to see like green screen. Like, once again, I watched Age of Ultron, right?
Yeah.
And yes, a lot of that was filmed um on site, but some of it was green and blue screen. It just gets a
But they
little too expensive. I get it,
but they
especially
did
when
a
you're
good
pumping
job
out
though.
movies like that. They did a fantastic job.
Fantastic job.
But you can tell the difference of watching Dead Reckoning, the Final
Yeah.
Reckoning, and then Age of Ultron, right? Yep. All right, Cap. I see that you're using blue green screen right here.
Yeah.
Ethan Hunt is literally hanging from a plane right now. Okay.
Yeah,
and,
that was
and
wild.
that was the best, man.
And you just get the real world, right? Like the wind on his face and on his body and stuff. You just get the real deal.
Yeah.
You can't get that. I mean, the
So
CGI just ain't there.
and probably never gonna be there like that, okay? It's never gonna replace like the real thing,
Yeah.
unfortunately. We destroyed the entity, so we're never gonna get there.
Nope.
I don't think Siri has it yet. But anyway, um
I think Chat GPT is like right around the corner.
well, when ChatGPT made our Jedi's on Star Wars Day, did not do a good job.
It really did.
Did not do a good job at all. Oh, it looked horrible. Um yeah, so my favorite thing was that look and feel, and I was just watching I was listening to a podcast with Aisha Tyler from Archer, and she's like, they want to do a
Nice.
real movie, right? And the whole basis of Archer was if James Bond was a real person, he'd be a complete asshole, right? And that's the whole basis of Archer, right?
So good.
Like
Yeah.
he'd be a scumbag.
Yeah.
He'd be an alcoholic scumbag who's an asshole to everybody. Um, we'll never get like what they want to see is what we want to see in real life is the actual realness of the
Mm-hmm.
film, and that's what like Tom Cruise gets. That's what Tom Cruise brings us, right? Um, that realness. We'll never see something this authentic, in real, and that's why Tom does these stunts, man. I think
Yep.
I think that's just like the most beautiful thing about these films. It kind of left the missions, which are important, and more about the spectacle.
Yeah. I mean, you can get right up in this dude's face. Like I was saying, I mean, just him on that plane, like you're right in his face, in Tom Cruise's face.
Yeah, the wind.
Yeah. Spectacular.
Even like when he's, it's just. I even like the submarine scene, man.
Yeah. That was
It was
intense.
just real. Um, we'll never get that from like a James Bond movie, right? We'll never get that from anything else. But like, this is what this guy brings to the table every single time, man.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I love the look and feel and scope of this film. Music, we had a change, right? We had Lauren Balfe who was going to do it originally. I think he got stepped away because of the writer's strike or whatever that happened here. So we got music by Max Aru and Alfie Godfrey. Lauren Balfe was one of the best on here in the last film as far as like music and feel and everything
Mm-hmm.
attached to it. These guys did a decent job, not as good, um, but still definitely enjoyable here. Um, I really wanted him to. I don't like that he was replaced, man, because Lauren Balfe is one of the best doing it right now as far as producers. All right, man. I do have a theme here.
All right.
Don't trust that damn AI, man. Simple as that.
Nope.
Stop trusting AIs. Uh, Stop putting it in your cars. Stop putting it on your phones. Stop letting it turn you into Jedi's on
Yeah, it's
Star
not a
Wars
good.
Day.
It's not a good look.
Just
Not a good look at
not a
all.
good look at all, guys. Um, but do put your trust in Ethan Hunt because that son of a bitch will get the job done,
Yep.
as Holt said. Hope McCallany as Staring Bernstein, the Secretary of Defense. That son of a bitch did it there. So, You know, once again, not much to really think about in this film. Just got great action, uh, great themes, and just Ethan Hunt, Tom Cruise look like a badass, like always. So,
Good time. Good time.
all right, team, that's our conversation about 2025's Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning. JV, give me your thoughts and ratings, brother.
Yes, sir. This movie's gonna get 4 out of 5 buckets of popcorn from me.
Okay.
Uh, I mean, basically, it was a long movie. It was so long. Goodness. Um, I mean, that being said, it was fast paced.
Yeah.
Um, and the kind of they're talking through the plans a lot, and they kind of do this throughout the movies. They talk about the plans, and then you start seeing the plans happen,
Yeah.
which helps with like not just sitting there and listening to this guy talk for 30 minutes about his plan. So I've always liked that about these movies is like the discussion and immediately just seeing it all happen.
Yeah. Next shot is them like actually doing it. Yeah.
Yeah. So cool. But I mean, solid cast. I mean, everybody has a really good role, and they've all played those roles. Movie to movie, it doesn't really change. They don't like shift characters. They are. You got techs, you got field guys, you got this, that, or the other, and they are very consistent. So it's fun to see a movie that you know what you're getting when you go in there.
Oh yeah.
And it held up. It was a good time.
Good stuff.
What about you, man?
I'm right there with you, man. I'm gonna say 4 buckets of popcorn for this.
Nope.
People were like comparing it to other, like Dead Reckoning, the Fallout, and all the other ones as well, man. For me, my favorite Mission Impossible film is still Mission Impossible 3, the one directed by J.J. Abrams. Only because we got the best villain in Philip Seymour Hoffman, right? And you get those high knees at their best, at their peak Tom Cruise, okay? So that was really, really, really fun. But there's really not a bad film in this series. Everybody talks about the John Woo 2000 Mission Impossible 2 as being the worst one. That was just a different film, man. It was just a different feel. It was still a good, fun mission. These are not a single one of these are bad movies.
Right.
It's just for this one, you're right. A little long in the tooth. I appreciate the send off, right? That Dark Knight Rises type send off thing. The return of that Lord of the Rings Return of the King send off, right? Like where it's gonna be a little longer. We gotta we gotta tie some bows and everything.
They
finish
were
the series up and everything.
They were bow tying the whole time.
And I appreciated it.
Yeah.
It was really fun. But yeah, 4 buckets of popcorn. The spectacle is still there. Tom Cruise on top of the world is doing his thing. The man is hanging on a plane upside down.
I saw a quick promo. I think it was on Amazon, where it was just him like standing on the wings of the plane, and they're just flying in the air, and he's like, "We'll see you in theater."
That's his tagline, dude. I'll see you.
He's just standing in mid-flight, just we'll see you in theater. It was awesome.
Old Tom Cruise, man. Love it. Love it. Love it. Yeah, 4 buckets of popcorn team from me. Thank you for subscribing to this week's episode, talking through Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning. Next week, we'll be discussing Karate Kid Legends.
That's showing at a theater near you.
Like always, I am Clyde Smith. You can follow me across all socials. I am Clyde D. Smith.
I am Javier Villalobos. You can find me across all socials at Mr. J8200.
Thanks, guys.
Appreciate it.
Enjoy that final mission, team.